Hey everybody out there in Realtor Nation, this is Kevin Plotz, the CEO of the Cedar Rapids Area Association of Realtors, and today I have Bob Hackney with me this morning, and this is part of our series this year on interviewing committee chairs so that you, the membership, can know our committee chairs a little bit better, as well as new board of directors. So Bob, thank you for joining me today.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that. So this is going to be a quick 3-minute video for you guys to learn a little bit more about Bob. And so our first question that we ask everyone is, how did you get into the real estate business?
Well, I got my license back in '92, but I was playing a lot of softball back in the '80s and the late '80s. I had a couple of my buddies that I played ball with that got into real estate and had been in real estate. And they're the ones that actually talked me into getting my license back in '92.
Okay.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Only had to take 30 hours of pre-licensing class,
Okay.
not 60.
Not 60 like today, yeah. So what keeps you going?
What keeps me going is I still enjoy the business, and obviously it changes drastically every year, every day. It just seems like, but I still enjoy the business and still being around the buyers and sellers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if you had to say to the membership, what do you need from them?
Well, I run the Governmental Affairs Committee for the board here, and what I would need from you is I always tell people when they get in the business, when you get in real estate, you get into politics, whether you like it or not. And this is not, you're a Democrat, you're a Republican, but there's policy that is passed at the federal level, state level, even local level, can affect the way we do business. And I would just want the membership to be involved and be aware of these policies that come forth and that would change the way we do business.
Yep, absolutely. What do you enjoy most about volunteering, besides hanging out with myself and sitting on Christy and Rachel?
I get to hang out with Kevin Plotz, but no, I've been involved with the Cedar Rapids board for probably over 20 years, and when I got in the business, as I got in my career, I started getting on committees, and one thing led to another, and I was the board president in 2006, which I led the committee to hire Mr. Kevin Plotz.
Bob is a tremendous volunteer, past Realtor of the Year, for the state of Iowa too.
Yes.
So very involved in the local and state association. We obviously couldn't do the things that we do on a local level without volunteers like Bob. So couple more questions. The first one is, what's something that you've learned from your committee involvement?
Well, my committee involvement, one of the things I've learned is you got to keep a pulse on what's happening in your community. In my committee, we bring in guest speakers every month, and I learned something about what's happening in the community that I didn't know about, and that's or I heard about, and I get enhanced some information about what's happening.
So we're at our 3 minutes, but we're going to extend this just a little bit because we've got our legislative bus-in day coming up here on Wednesday, February 1st, and our members can go to iowarealtors.com to sign up to go on that bus trip.
Yeah.
It's also in conjunction with our Capital Conference this year, right?
Yeah. And I would highly encourage people to sign up, ride down on the bus, spend the day up on the hill. You would start out getting down there. There'll be a luncheon. And then from the luncheon, then we go up to the hill. We would talk to our local representatives, and we have some issues to talk to them about. And one of the issues is this home builders benefit agreement. There are real estate companies coming into our state that would like to sit down with your homeowners and make them sign an agreement, may pay them $500 or $1,000 cash up front, but that homeowner then signs an exclusive right to sell for the next 40 years with that company.
Yeah.
And so that is one of the issues that we'll be dealing with at the Capitol Conference and the Hill visits.
And that's not happening necessarily right now in Iowa, but we're trying to be proactive in the real estate industry.
Correct.
So that so that doesn't come to fruition.
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah, and there's a lot of other talking points as well. So hopefully we will see you on the bus down in Des Moines. I think that's it for today. Bob, thanks again for hanging out with me today. Take care, everyone.
All right, thank you.